Okay, so Chris,
Yes.
tell me a little bit about yourself. Like, where are you from?
Originally from Philly, North Philly. There's a difference.
What's the difference in Philly? Because I know there's 4 parts. And each part is not created equal.
It's not the same. It's like South Philly, Southwest, West Philly. You got Northeast, but I'm from North. Not North, North.
North? With an F at the end of it?
Sort of, kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Well, like where Meek Mills is from, that I'm from where he's from.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
yeah, he lived up the street.
Shout out to Meek Mills.
Shout out to the squad.
So I heard and I've seen this Dirty Chucks thing. Can you tell us a little bit?
Shout out to Dirty Chucks.
Tell us a
My
little
Chucks
bit
are
about.
on right now, but we're at the table, so. Nonetheless,
We have manners here. We're not gonna put our foot.
We're not
on
gonna
the
get the
table.
right. Not just that. After the second or third drink, then we'll
It gets
keep it.
turned up.
Yeah, we'll keep it
Another
funky.
level.
Dirty Chucks. A long story short, I moved to New York City from Philly,
Okay.
and I was doing the artist thing. I was gigging and doing shows and auditioning, and I had some success with it, you know. But the thing is, with the industry, people
I
don't
see you
know.
on a couple of things. You gotta IMDb Chris Louse,
Stop
honey.
it. No, I did. I was on Power season 2. I'm the tall guy. Yeah, that guy. I did Misters of Laura. I done some model work for like Adidas and Converse and things like that. But all those things are good and I'm happy about them. But I got to a point where I was like, I wasn't financially stable because work was just not there.
Okay.
And I was homeless. Long story short, I was homeless.
Oh wow.
And I didn't have, and a lot of people didn't really know. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
like,
Because you look good.
no, listen.
I'm like, you want to sleep on my
Yeah,
couch?
listen, you never let them
On
see
my
you
bed?
sweat. Okay,
Or-
listen.
Whatever.
It could be damnation going on behind you. You have to stay focused and stay, attentive and
Keep
stay
that,
focused and
keep
determined. And so I was just determined to, still to not ignore or neglect my dream because of where I was at in that place in life. And so I was like, I was just really, really broke basically. And I was like, I had a pair of like these dirty ass, these Chuck Taylors, and they were like, not the best Chucks. They weren't clean. They were just regular Chucks, but it was all I had.
Yeah.
And with that, I was just like, I feel like every artist has been in that position in life, or every person has been in that position in life where they
you
didn't
gotta
have
make a
much, and you
big-
don't know how you're going to do something, but you just want to tell a story, and you just got to get things done. So I just wanted to tell a story about who I was as an artist and how it related to where I was at that point in my life. So I made Dirty Chucks, this short film. And then after that, I was like, I kind of want to make it bigger. Like, I feel like other people can relate
To it.
Exactly. So I made it a docu-series where I interview different artists and different people, and I tell their stories. And so that's Dirty Chucks. That's that. MyDirtyChucks.com. You can see it. The documentary there.
Tune into it. Repeat, MyDirtyChucks.com.
Or at MyDirtyChucks on Instagram.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, about how long did it take you to actually complete this project?
Wow. It started with just the short film first.
Yeah.
So that was like last August of 2016. And then
Okay.
a few months after that and a few film festivals after that, I was like, I want to make it bigger. So,
Okay.
but I would say it started with me being homeless, if anything, because that's where it came from. So I would say it was about like a year, because it was like a year to date. So I would say a year.
That's 365 days for anybody who doesn't know how much a year is. Okay.
And 65. Don't forget that 5th day.
Yeah. See, we educating y'all.
Education.
Education. Shout out to the education. So now with Dirty Chucks, I don't want to say it's in the bucket because I feel like you're still promoting it. You're still making it into something bigger.
Right.
Where would you like to see the project? Would you like it to see it in a theater? Would you like to see it as a play? Would you like to see it,
I never thought of a play.
Yeah.
I've never thought of a Dirty Chucks play.
Look at me. Shit over here.
Yo, I never thought of that.
I think that would probably be really
Like some type of stage presentation with different artists telling their stories or something like that.
Yeah. Dirty Chucks
I might have
Live.
that. Nigga, we made it. That would be so dope. I never thought of that. As of now you got that in my head. Now I have something. Now I got homework. Thank you for the homework. I don't even know. Right now, as of now, like I'm in the works of pitching it. My goal is to have it as a documentary, whether that's on like a sponsor site, like Converse, if you're listening.
Converse, if you're watching this,
holler at me. I'm available to you. A little
got
bit.
a voice on you, okay.
So either sponsored by a website or like on like a network or something like that. Because I think it's a continual thing. Like Dirty Chucks remind me of like Catfish. You know what I mean? It's like a small crew, but they go and they find these different stories in different places of the world.
Small but hearty.
Yeah, it's the substance that's you know what I mean. That's
matters.
The thing. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do with Dirty Chucks, the docu-series. Okay. But maybe the stage presentation, that's something to think about. I'm gonna think about that.
Well, you know, I'm gonna get a producer credit. I might even be in the play.
Might be the whole like you might be like a little supporting role.
Yeah, exactly. Cheers. Well, I do have to ask one final question. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? I always feel like this question is so important to ask anybody that you come across in life to see where they're at mentally, spiritually, and emotionally.
Yeah, for sure. 5 years, I plan to be bi-coastal, like LA, New York, because winter's coming up and I don't want to buy a new coat. So,
New York is fucking cold.
It's cold as hell. I'm not with it.
Never been here to New York in a winter.
You don't want to do it.
Don't even bother. Just come in like June.
June. When can I come down? July the 4th. It's perfect. Come pitch a tent. We'll have a ball. Yeah.
Exactly.
So I want to be bi-coastal. That's the first thing. And hopefully have one of my projects or Dirty Chucks like picked up and running with like a network or a really strong fan base.
Okay.
Like fully that's the thing. Hopefully by that time. Okay. Within the 5 years.
That sounds like some good goals.
Yeah, it's good. It's realistic. Yeah. It's attainable. It's measurable. It's identifiable.
So when you in that way, you piss the fuck off. You can be like, well, I did say about this,
and I did accomplish that goal. That goal was achieved.
Even though I'm sitting in traffic. Okay, so this is Cocktails with Chastity. Chris, tell them where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram at Chris Lyles. Chris Lyles is Lylez. I'm pretty sure it's gonna pop up under here somewhere. And you'll see it. It'll pop up. Some type of movie magic. So Chris Lyles, you can My Dirty Chucks at My Dirty Chucks on Instagram, or you can go to mydirtychucks.com and you can see the documentary. You can also see the first Dirty Chucks short film that I did as well. So that's me.
All right. Well, thanks for having a cocktail with us at Cocktails with Chastity. Tell a friend and tell a friend that next week tune in to Cocktails with Chastity.
Oh wait, no, we got to do that letter too.
Oh, we gonna do that.
We're going live. We're gonna go live. We're gonna read this. So, tell them about the letter that you told me about.
Oh Lord. So.
Just do like a brief overdraft.
A brief overdraft. Yeah, really basically, a girl, a young lady, she wrote to me and she needed some relationship advice, and she was wondering why a white boy who had contacted her continuously decided to call her not a child of God, basically.
Right. And it's never good when you call somebody something other than a child of God.
Yeah.
So we're doing that live,
We're gonna do that live.
So we're gonna go live. So let's do it. Let's get it.
All right, let's get it.
All right, let's go.